No. No way. That's a new Toad, but... Bowser? No. Wait, no, this isn't real, right?
Take the headset off. Tails, what?
What's going... Wait, what?
Pooh-hoo-hoo! 2 bodies have been discovered! After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Everyone please report to the Neo World room on the 2nd floor immediately. Pooh-hoo-hoo-hoo!
No. How can this be possible? Tails! Are they?
You heard the announcement go off twice, Cole. They're both dead.
I'm here! It's Toad! Father? No. This can't be real, right? What? What?
Okay, put my helmet off. Okay.
Daddy?
What's going on? Booser's dead? And so is Todd? What the fuck happened to the floor? And also, what the fuck happened to Toad? Bowser?
Bowser. Toad? What? Dad, come on, Dad, wake up! Wake up! Dad! Did the announcement go off yet? Please tell me it didn't.
It went off twice. They're dead.
No! Dad, no!
We were all mourning the death of Bowser and Toad. But before then, before we can grieve some more, someone familiar walked in the room.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Huh? Don't touch the corpse. For all we know, you can be the culprit.
You!
How the hell did you get out of them ropes?
He's probably the one who killed them. He probably found some way out of those stupid ropes.
Hold on, potted plant. I didn't even know who died. Oh, it seems like it's the mushroom and the turtle. Wow. Never mind that. How the hell did you get out of those ropes? Monokuma let me out. I need to be here for the investigation too, you know. Indeed he does. Even though you all hate Len, he does need to be here for your investigation. Speaking of which, boing, your Monokuma file. I included both of them in this, here, just so you can look it over. Alrighty then. Enough said. Let the investigation begin. If you have any questions, please call. Don't hesitate to call me. Boing.
No, Dad!
Molten. We will find out who did this. But we need to investigate.
Okay, Minya.
Alright, everyone gather over here.
Alright, Tails, we're all gathered around. Monitoring the Monokuma files for us?
Certainly. Alright, let's take a look.
Huh? That's odd. What's odd, Tails?
The Monokuma file for Toad says that his cause of death is unknown, and its time of death is shown. But for Bowser, his cause of death is known, but his time of death is unknown.
That's a little weird. Wait, Bowser's cause of death was poison?
What in the hell?
Well, then I think we all know who killed the turtle at least.
Ah, sheesh, get off my back.
You expect us to quote-unquote get off your back after you committed 2 murders?
You can hate me all you want in the daily life, but this is an investigation. We gotta at least have a mutual understanding.
Unfortunately, he is right. I'll take what's in the Monokuma file into account. Alright, Monokuma files are listed. Alright, lad. Now that Chili Pepper's not here, I guess I'm the only one doing the autopsies. You guys discuss some stuff while I perform some autopsies. Well, while Conductor's doing Bowser and Toad's body, I want to know what happened to Toad. Bulbasaur, you were with Toad, right?
Yes, we were investigating the front like you had suggested to us.
But we split up for a second to look in different sections of the front. I didn't find anything on the right side of the area, but when Toad when I saw Toad, he came running from the left, scared, saying stuff. Saying things like what? I don't know. He was just screaming things. He was scared. His face looked terrified. Can anyone attest to this? Me and Conductor probably can. I did hear that the door opened twice. The first time I did hear some screaming, and the second time I did hear someone who did sound like Bulbasaur. Alright, so I guess that alibi can be proven. Anything else? Well, when I went out to the second floor, I didn't know where Toad went after that. He went out to the roof. Oh, is that where he went? I just assumed he stayed on the second floor hiding somewhere. Yeah, I thought I heard someone screaming. Right, Karen?
Yeah, I heard someone screaming too. But then they stopped, and then Bulbasaur came over here.
We were looking everywhere on the second floor for where Toad could have gone. Wait a minute, Squirtle, you were in the room that had to lead towards the roof. Why didn't you see Toad? Well, I was investigating the kitchen at the time. Cole can be my witness to that. Yeah, he was. Bulbasaur came running into that room looking scared. We all asked what was wrong, and then he said Toad's freaked out. So Toad had a freak out. I wonder what he found out. Thank you, Bulbasaur. This was very good information. Happy to help. Yeah. What is it, Molten? I don't know what, my body's a little tired now. Now that you mention it, I do feel a bit tired. Oh, that's probably lag from the virtual world.
Lag!
Yeah, if you check your e-handbooks now, you'll notice it's actually 5 p.m.
What the? We entered the virtual world at like 12! How's it already like 5:30? Apparently time runs weird in the virtual world. A few minutes could be an hour here. Hold on, why weren't we told this in advance?
Well, I tried everything I could, but there was no way of fixing that bug. I mean, I guess we could ask Monokuma to maybe fix it if we have to go back in there and investigate, but...
Who called my name?
Monokuma, can I ask you something? Why is the time sync thing weird in the virtual world?
To be honest, it's supposed to be the other way around. A few hours in the virtual world is supposed to be near minutes here. But I had to port it over from many different versions, and the time syncing got weird. And I also had to downgrade the version. You were originally supposed to look like little chibis. But I had to downgrade it even more. Because if, let's just say if I didn't downgrade it more, you would be here for more than just a day. Probably even a whole year.
How advanced is the shit you stole?
Hey, who said I stole this technology?
Well, regardless, we might have to go back into the virtual world anyway to do an investigation. So can you fix a time sync issue?
I guess I could. However, it could result in a burnout of the virtual world. Wait, what? Was that chaos? No. If the system gets burnt out while you're in it, then you'll be automatically logged out. But if it burns out, that means you won't be able to use the virtual world anymore. It was supposed to be a one-time thing, which is why you probably felt so quick. Which is why you probably shouldn't spend all day in there, even though I made such a big deal.
So essentially, we're only basically allowed to be in the virtual world for a few minutes.
Yeah, basically.
Really stupid. The virtual world was stupid. I expected some sprite animations or something.
Listen, Karen, not everything can go the way you want it to. Everything is the way I want it to. This is my killing game, my motives. I can choose how long I want things to do, how I want them to be. So stop nagging on me the way things you want, Karen. I swear, the next scrum to me, I'm killing you with an axe.
Fine, or shut up.
Nonsense aside, thank you, Monokuma, I guess.
No problem. Poo-hoo-hoo. Alrighty then, time to fix up that time sync issue.
Before I do, did you really free Len from those ropes?
Yes, I did. Gee.
Ah, God, will you get off my back? I want to go into this virtual world nonsense. Oh, hell nah, you ain't going nowhere.
Fine, then what am I supposed to investigate?
Karen's ass.
Wait, what? I like this.
Good, because that's all you're good for.
Oh, come on.
Well, while you guys deal with that, I have something I want to ask someone. Don't worry, Molten, we'll figure out who did this. I know. Hey guys. Oh, hello, Tails. What is it? Well, I just want to ask something. I hate to say this, but Morton, it's a little suspicious how you were with Bowser and he's suddenly dead. Tails, you're not suggesting. I don't want to, but things could happen. Morton, be truthful with me. What happened after we all split up in the virtual world? Unfortunately, he's right. Molten, what happened with you and father? Well, it's... okay, fine. This sounds kind of stupid. But after we split up, I was looking around the place with Dad,
when a few minutes later, he said he wasn't feeling so good, and he just said he was gonna lay down, and for me to go with you, Ludwig.
Is this really true, Molten?
Yes, I swear.
Okay. Well, where did Bowser say he was going to lay down?
He was gonna lay down in one of the spare rooms.
Did you see him go in them?
No, he just said for me to go.
And Ludwig, did Morton ever regroup with you? I did see him wandering around the place on the first floor. He did seem like he was looking for me. I don't know if he was looking for me, though. Molten, please.
I'm being truthful, Ludwig.
Okay, I believe you. Maybe. I don't know.
Look, just, it's understandable. Don't worry. Just please take my words into account.
Okay, Morton, thanks. What about you, Ludwig? Well, me and Conductor were on the first floor for, like, the whole time until the whole debacle with Toad happened. Okay, I see. You and Conductor didn't leave each other's side?
No, not necessarily.
Alright, I don't think that needs to be taken into account, but... Thanks anyway, Ludwig. You're welcome. What is... Oh, lad, you're done. Oh, wait, are you done, Conductor? Yeah, I'm done with the autopsy. Well then, Conductor, what can you tell me? Well, honestly, the Monokuma was right about Bowser. There's no doubt about it. He died from poison.
That's odd. The only one that has poison here is Len.
Well, what? Have we honestly checked the pharmacy? It was a little suspicious how we only got this new room after the class trial. Perhaps Monokuma restocked the pharmacy with poison or something. That's probably something I'll have to check out before I hop back into the virtual world. Anything else about Bowser? Well, I can't identify the type of poison, but I can definitely say this. I think he was poisoned hours ago. What do you mean? Well, like the Monokuma file said, his organs were badly damaged. And if you think about it, Chili Pepper survived for quite a bit after she was poisoned, so it's possible he was poisoned earlier in advance as well. But we logged into the virtual world at around noon. So he died, but he was poisoned between when we logged in and when we all logged out? I don't know, lad. I don't even know when he was poisoned, or how he could have been poisoned. I'll definitely check the pharmacy, but thanks for the autopsy, Conductor. What about Toad? Toad is a little more confusing. He has no physical injuries. The only thing the Monokuma file says is that he has brain damage. I see. Well, the virtual world does connect our senses, so if he died in the virtual world, he died in real life. But what I don't get is why it doesn't list the cause of death. I mean, y'all said Toad fell from the roof, right? Yeah. Then shouldn't his cause of death be blunt force trauma? He fell. Yeah. Also, there's one more thing I did notice. What? Toad has his headset on, right? Yeah. This was Bowser's. He was away from his headset. Doesn't that seem a little weird to you? I guess. That's really all I can figure out. Sorry, lad. That's really all. Well, thanks, Conductor. This has been honestly really helpful, and I'll go check the pharmacy right now. You're welcome, lad. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy real quick on the 3rd floor to go check something.
Can I please do some investigating?
No! Oh, can I come? I honestly want to do something. Sure. Is that fine with you, Bulbasaur? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, come on, Squirtle. So why are we even going to the pharmacy anyway? Well, Conductor made a suggestion about Bowser's cause of death.
Cause of death? You mean poisoning, right?
Yeah. Up until the 3rd trial, Len was the only one to have poison. However, Conductor found it suspicious how that new room was the only thing we acquired after we complete the class trial. So, he suggested that there might be something new here in the pharmacy.
Well, then let's have a look.
Doesn't seem like there's anything new. Guess this out. Wait! Huh? Look! It's chloroform! Huh? This wasn't here before. And it's sealed shut. Do you think this would be enough to cause poisoning? Well, chloroform can cause poisoning. It doesn't look like... Oh, so then I guess we should take this chloroform into account then. Right, I guess we should. Righty then, well, should we head back? Yeah, there's nothing really left here. We are back! Yep, we're back. Did you find anything useful? Well, we found something.
Yeah.
Alright, well, something's better than nothing at least. Any luck on your end?
I just fixed the time sync issue with the virtual world.
But however, you can only use it one time, and you can only send like 4 people in at max, or else the whole virtual world will crash. And to Karen, no, I didn't make it so you can have your stupid little sprite into me.
Would have been better that way anyway.
Well, you're not the one who runs things around here, so sit your ass over there like a good little Karen.
Well then, who should be the ones to go into the virtual world? I think I should. After all, we were together the whole time, so you can trust me. Right.
Well, he needed me, because I knew me and Bulbasaur were the only ones who found Toad's body.
Wait, Toad's body is still in the virtual world? Yeah, if your avatar dies, then it's just left an empty husk in the virtual world. There won't be any blood, but it'll just be left there. You found the body?
Yep. Me and Bulbasaur went outside to find it.
Yeah, it's in the back of the mansion. Alright, thanks. Also, we should probably compile a list of where everyone was in the mansion. We'll do that once we're in the virtual world. We need one more person to come with us. I would come with you, but I think I need to stay with Morton for now. Well then, how about you take the Ultimate Gamer with you? I'm an expert on video games.
Oh man, I wanted to go into the virtual world.
Shut up and sit with the Karen. Anyway, just be safe, okay guys? Alright.
Does everyone put their invisible headsets on, and I'll start the link. Beep.
Alright, good luck you guys. Link, start! Ow! Well, we spawned inside. I guess since we all logged out here last time, this is now our new spawn.
It won't matter because this world's gonna be obliterated in a few minutes.
Speaking of which, Tails, do you know where we can find a piece of paper so I can write out where everyone was? Sure, hold on. I have an inventory. Here's a piece. Alright. I'll write it down where everyone is. Where everyone was during, the whole commotion with Toad, and what happened leading up to the event. In the meantime, I think, Squirtle should go take you to see, Toad's body. Alright, great. So, ready, Squirtle?
Yep, it's in the back.
Let's go.
Just out here. This is where we found the body. Right around here. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Man, you're right. He doesn't have any blood.
Yeah, if you experience too much of a mental shock here, or just like too much damage, you'll die in the real world and your avatar will just become a lifeless shell.
Wait, this is virtual reality, right?
Yes.
And what year is it?
I believe it's 2022.
We're in the SAO!
Stop it.
Fine. Sorry, I was just trying to make light of this stressful situation.
It's fine. Just, I want to get a look at Toad's body.
What is it?
Well, aside from his, like, the damage on his front of his body, I don't see anything else that damaged him.
So he is just an empty body then.
That's the downside of dying in the virtual world. You can't figure out what exactly happened. All I know is, I think I already know Toad's cause of death. I just want to know how he died.
Well, you were on the roof when it happened, when he died, right?
Yeah, which, by the way, this is right above where he died, on the second floor, and this is around where we teleported on the second floor. We'll talk about it when I get back with Herb and Cole. We need to discuss with them about this.
Alright.
I'll take Toad's empty body into account.
Alright, and done. This seems like to be a good outline of the place and where everyone was.
Hi, we're back.
Well, did you get any information? No, sadly not. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, well, here's, the outline of the place where everyone was.
Alright, so in the front area, Toad and Bulbasaur were out in the front, and Toad ran up to the roof where he fell off. Bowser was supposedly in here with Morton, Ludwig, and Conductor, Karen, and everyone there, and yeah. Hold on, I want to ask something. Tails, you can fly, right? Why didn't you try saving Toad? Tails couldn't have done anything. Remember what he said? He can't fly in the virtual world. He can move his tails, but he can't fly with them.
Oh yeah, you said like extra limbs can move, but you can't use like any of your powers or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Those are just the rules of the virtual world.
Also, there are two things I've noticed. I did notice before Toad died.
What are they, Herb?
Well, for one, Toad's final words before he died. He said to us, "Someone is duh."
What? Someone is duh?
Someone is duh! Sorry. I have an idea I know what he meant, but
it's honestly confusing in the long run if he said what I think he was going to say. Alright, and what was the second thing, Herb? It looked like Toad was dragged down by his feet. Like something grabbed onto his foot or something and dragged him down to fall. So those are everything in Toad's last moments. I did think I noticed that too. Thanks, Herb. I'll take this. It was the virtual world and everything you said into account. Right. Alright then. It's probably best if we take this out with us so we can show everyone. How do we do that? Simple. All we need to do is just leave it under the logout space and say logout. Oh, I mean, that's the logout controller, right? Yeah. I think we should take that into account too, just in case. Alright. Alright. I'll just log all this out at once, alright? Got it. Tails, Cole, Herb Cookie, and Squirtle. Log out. Alright, we're all out. We're out! Thank God. Hopefully we don't need to go back there. Oh, the location map. Huh? Tails, everyone, you're back. So this, what are you doing?
Shut up, bro. I'm trying to have a staring contest with Moon Kuma. I'm Mono Kuma, you little bitch.
Goodbye.
Wait, but I was about to win. Heh. Anyway, what did you find out?
Hey, shut up! What did you find out? We'll be happy to answer that.
Oh, come on.
We found out a lot of information, but I don't know if it will be enough.
Well, you better have all the information you need because I'm not gonna ring the bell this time. Boing. Attention, everyone! I'm starting to get a little bored here, so it's time for the fourth class trial to begin! Any information you missed and have not figured out yet, you'll have to figure out during the trial. Boo-hoo! Everyone make your way down to the basement. Boing.
I guess that's our cue. Come on, lad. Alrighty then, let's go. Alright, we're gonna wait till the Huh? What is that in the boiler room? I haven't been here since Junior's murder. What is this? From T3? What is... Wait. Hold on. This is like the two lies and the truth thing. These look like things from the second motive, but what do we all do with these things? I think most of us just throw them out. Let me see. And it's Bowser's? Who had Bowser's? I better check.
Hey! Foxy boy! Get over here!
Oh, okay. I better take this into account as well. Alright. I better take this for later.
Tails, why are you late?
Nothing. I think I just found one more piece of evidence, that's all. I'll tell you in the trial. Good. Don't worry, Molten. We'll figure out who killed Father. And Toad. Right. Right, Tails? Yeah. We'll find out.
Alrighty then, everyone. Get your lazy asses in the trial room right now.
Before I went to the trial room, I looked around. There were only 10 of us left now. Someone murdered 2 of us. We keep losing more and more people. And honestly, I'm the only one who can do this. I'm the only one who can figure out, with the help of everyone, who did this to them. Toad, the ultimate chef, and Bowser, the ultimate king. Toad always tried to help us and stay positive. Even after Toadette died, he still tried to keep the group together. And Bowser, who I honestly truly believe was starting to change after his son's death. And honestly, I'm just scared for Mora and Ludwig, because someone killed both of them. And just like last time, and all the other times before, the person that killed both of them, it's... Once again, it's one of us. One of us is the culprit behind the murder of both of them. But the thing is, like last time, are there 2 killers? Or is there only 1 killer? I don't know. But it's my job to figure it out. No matter what, I have to figure out who killed both Bowser and Toad, because they were just helpless victims in this case. I don't know what happened. And what was the motive behind killing them? I don't know. But I'll figure it out soon. In the class trial. Our very fourth one. Let's begin.